Gladly, gladly. My name is Hosea Collins, Hosea. I'm named after a minor prophet in the Old Testament. I was an athlete in school. I was a football player, a starting nose guard, starting fullback. We were the state champions. My senior year, we won state. And so over the years, people would know me from that athlete, and with my lifestyle, I would keep hearing people say, boy, you getting big. Man, you need to stop eating so much. Oh, you done got fat. You would run into people that you went to school with here and there years later, and that would be the first thing I would hear all the time. My worst eating habit is that I would be so busy in pastoring and trying to save the world and love my wife and parent my children till I would come in 10 and 10:30 at night and been running and hadn't eaten since lunch. And I would come home and eat to make up for all the meals. I mean, I would eat a full course meal, and I'd take me a frozen 32-ounce Powerade, and I would drink it up like a slushie, and then I would exhale. And I would feel relaxed, because that's how I was coping with my stress. I was adding problems to my body to cope with my stress. Isn't that insane? One of the things that ignited me, we was having a conversation, actually my buddy and I were having a conversation. We was talking about a young lady that was really on her husband hard about going to his doctor's appointment, and she would only buy certain things and just real strenuous on it. And one day someone was asking her, why are you on that man like that? Why don't you lay off him a little bit? She said, no, you don't understand. He's the most important man in this house. If he goes down, this house doesn't work. I've got to make sure he's well taken care of, because me and the kids depend on him. And just hearing that, it really made me look inwardly, and wow, I'm the breadwinner of my home. And I was beginning to think, what if something does happen to me? Because praise God, I've been fortunate enough I've never had any severe health challenges. I haven't been hospitalized. When I go and they check my blood pressure, it's never high. But I'm not naive enough to think that my bad habits will catch up with me one day if I don't reverse it. I've just been fortunate enough to live to be, I'm 39 now, without it having caught up with me yet. And as I reflected on that, I'm like, man, what happens if I die? If I get so sick I can't work, what is my wife gonna do? What are my children gonna do? And that's what really locked me in to know I have to change.